What's up, guys? On January 21st, 2023, I'm going for the world record for the most pull-ups in 24 hours. Currently, the record holds at 7,760 reps. So this is my journey. Let's get it. What's up, guys? So I just want to give you guys a little background on like how I'm doing my recovery. It's not about just about doing pull-ups and doing push-ups. It's about also doing a lot of recovery and rest as well. I want to introduce you guys to Big John over here. He's a certified sport massage therapist. John,
nice, you got it.
I'm gonna let you introduce yourself even more in detail and let them know what you're all about.
My name is John Bertone. I have a business called Bodyworks by Bertone. I work on, the majority of my people are athletes, all types of sports, MMA, IFBB Pro Bodybuilding, NFL, MLB. A lot of guys coming through these doors. I am going to be working on this specimen right here. He is obviously going for quite a feat through the Guinness Book of World Records, and we had our work cut out for him because of all the repetitions and all the things that he does in order to prepare for this particular event. He has a lot of wear and tear in these specific joints, so we're going to be going over that and showing you how we do this, and try not to hear him cry too much.
Disclaimer, I will be screaming, and John is the only person that makes me scream.
That's it. So we'll be back in a minute, and then we're going to get him on the table. That's right. Breathe. This is the sacrifice right here. This is the sacrifice. All right, so what we do when we first start working on this young man is I first start working on neck, shoulders, a lot of different areas that he's under a lot of stress when he's doing these particular lifts, these pull-ups. A lot of people don't know there's a lot of stress that involves a muscle called the SCM, the sternoclaviomastoid, which starts here and goes down up into this region right here. That is also taxed quite a bit when he is doing these pull-ups. So recovery is paramount. It's extremely vital to get to his goal. Without the recovery process and the sports massage, the deep tissue, the muscle release, the cryotherapy, the rest, the diet, it all goes into play. None of that's going to be, nothing's possible without any of those things. So obviously the shoulders are a big deal. The shoulders are it's the primary joint that's being used in this whole area. Everything ties into the shoulders. The lats, the rotator cuff muscles, the pec muscles, the tricep. There's a lot that it entails, so we have to be really detailed into the shoulder work. But first and foremost, it's very important to warm this area up. You don't just go right in and see what happens. Dead arm, remember? Dead arm. Just let it relax, just like that. Good. Here we go. That's it. The forearms are taking a tremendous beating during this quest for greatness. Good. I have to block out how he feels and the pain he's going through. I can't focus on that. Otherwise, I'd be like, "Oh man, I feel sorry. I'm sorry." You know. No, I got to go right in here and start beating him up. Good. One more. In, out. And that's the one. Okay, good.
Oh, goodness.
Now, when we first started working on this area, it was unbearable to even touch. But through his sessions, he's been very consecutive weekly. He's been coming here and getting beat up every week. Much better.
Oh, yeah.
Am I right? Much better. And this is what's getting him to that level.
So the left is always doing a lot more work. Well, I won't say a lot more work, but it's always struggling.
It's efforting more.
It's struggling more to get more work done due to my injury on my left hand. I don't have a complete fist versus a complete fist over on my right hand. So I slowly start to slip off the bar.
Yeah.
So I need to catch myself even more. So it's working different parts of the left versus the right.
Correct. See, even up in here, even up in the traps, you can see it's just so much more painful. because of the effort he has to put forth on this side, which is limited. He has a lot of surface veins, so you don't want to just start digging and damaging the venous walls. So what I do is I just use a cross fiber friction method to get the same depth without pressure. Breathe. When we first started working together, all this took a lot longer. The muscles responding a lot quicker, and it just lets us get to other areas in question a lot that we're gonna, you'll see shortly, that we're gonna really have to spend a lot of time on. This one's gonna be worse.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is the hot spot now.
Oh.
I gotta put aside my emotions on how he's feeling. Since he's a friend. Breathe. Breathe. Let me just dig this out. Relax that arm, drop it. Good. Drop it.
And this is why John doesn't get any Christmas gifts.
Nothing. Not even a cookie. Not even a freaking cookie. Okay, I'm just palpating down his vertebrae, seeing how he's doing, how one side is a little more developed than others. That's common with any sport, really. This is where the body of work really is done because of all the different muscles and the joints that are in operation during these pull-ups. Preliminary warm-up, I go and load up the atomic elbow here. We're going to start with a forearm first, and what we're going to do is something called a myofascial release, and it's a slow, just constant flow.
Oh yeah.
So the problems that he's facing a lot with the tightness underneath here is where we got to go in here now and start releasing.
Oh my God, today is off the hook.
Yep, I can feel it. I totally agree. Now, it appears that I'm pressing very hard, but I'm not. The fact of the matter is, he's so sore through here, I'm pulling back on the pressure and trying to get those same results. There's no reason to press hard if I can get in here without that. I'm not trying to hurt the guy.
Sure about that?
Unless he owes me money. Then all bets are off.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
This is the sacrifice right here. This is the sacrifice. These muscles you have to dig for. You can't just surface hit them. You got to get in. Okay, rest. Without it, you're not reaching it. So you got to dig. It's brutal. It's very, very painful. I'm literally hitting all the heads of the triceps right now. One more. Breathe. Okay, good. Again, great response. This is where you want to be. If you can get it done in a shorter period of time, that's where you want it. Hang in there, man. You're doing great. You really are. Again, not pressing hard, but I'm hitting them. Dealing with it. Just sucking it in, man, like a beast. Love it. Allowing me to do my job. That's the goal, man. If I can get my work done, man, that's half the battle. Okay, grand finale coming up. Now I lift and get in that elbow. Right in that subscap region. Breathe. I go from flat to the elbow. Beautifully done. In. Exhale. Again in. Breathe out. Beautiful. Woo! And that, my friends, is how you recover from a beatdown that this guy gives his body on a daily basis to achieve a Guinness Book of World Records feat for pull-ups in a 24-hour period.
Woo! I'm alive.
You made it.
I wrote my will today before I got
You did it, brother. Woo. Not easy.
Thank you, John.
You're very welcome.
I hate you.
I love you.
I love you.
Hard to be part of your team, man. I'm honored to be part of your team. This is what we're doing. We're going for it, right?
Yes, sir. Good, sir. Oh, man, that was intense. That was intense.
And that's every time he comes. It's not even once in a while. That's all the while. All right. We'll be back in the chiropractic room.
How'd you do today?
Well, I took a beating. I did very well.
I did pretty good. He always does good.
We released a lot of the tightness that
I was able to keep my cool under the camera.
This is the sacrifice right here. This is the sacrifice.
But we're 24 more days out.
24.
That's coming.
Yes.
Around the corner. The pull-ups, I feel great.
Everything's good.
I feel great.
Range of motion there.
When I'm in the pull-up, I'm great.
We just have to keep as much range of motion because the lack of range and the restrictions will take energy out of you. We have to open you up as much as we can because it's going to close.
Yeah. The body's natural.
Yeah, it's going to close. But if we open it enough where that close still keeps you in that range, you'll still have the energy there
And the endurance to pull through that.
Right, because the endurance will go if you start to lose range of motion throughout those. So this joint, this is one of the main joints and main areas of tie-in from your trap and your supraspinatus muscle. So when this is all extended, this has to stay open. So after all the soft tissues are done, then I focus on moving the joints. Getting all those joints, full range of motion, cervical spine, lumbar spine, thoracic spine, hips, sacroiliac joints. Take a deep breath in. And all the way out. Good. 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 That's the one. That's the one.
That's the one.
And he's ready to go. How you feel?
Great. I always feel better every time I leave here. Appreciate you guys. Woo! Next week I want to talk about for the day of.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we'll get we'll figure that out.
We'll figure that out. So what's up, guys? We just wrapped up an intense massage session as well as my chirotherapy for my lower back and my neck. Recovery is so important. It's just not about doing pull-ups and push-ups and arm curls. If you don't recover, you're not going to be able to make it to the finishing line. And what I'm doing, I want to make it to the finishing line without any injuries, without any fatigue. So that's why I take this very serious. On the next video, I'll show you how I do the ice bath, chirotherapy, and infrared sauna. So talk to you guys soon. We are 24 days out. Talk to you guys soon.